Very good. It's
Okay,
all right.
now.
Let's start.
Assalamualaikum everyone. How are you? I hope you all are doing great. This is me, your host, Ifat Coding Wali from India, Mumbai, Maharashtra. So this is my interview with her. So her name is Frank Groen. He is the founder of this Groen Foundation. So let's start interview and talk with him to know more. Hello, Frank. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you. How are you?
I'm also fine, Frank. Thank you so much for asking. First of all, I really request you to please introduce yourself to audience.
Introduce me to the audience. Hey, I'm Frank. I'm 42. I'm starting this foundation for helping people starting to get better in life. So I started a foundation for young adults that didn't have a good chance to start in life, and I want to uplift them, empower them to get a better start, to see the value of themselves, so they will see um, the true meaning that they can do it because they have not had the good support. I want to be the good support to
Yes.
empower them. Yes, thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much for answer, Frank. So now I want to start into some questions. So my first question is that what inspired you to start your foundation in the Netherlands?
What inspired me is I have been the young guys right now. So I did not have the right support in my environment when I was little, when I was young, and all I needed was just somebody to say, "Come on, let's go for it." And don't look at. Of course, I mess up sometimes, but I want people to not look at my mess always. I want people to see beyond my mess or why I make a mess and then work on that, not to condemn me or to judge me, but to uplift me, to say, "Oh, come on, you can do better than this." And I miss that support in my life. So yeah, and I believe a lot of guys miss this support in their life. So that's why that's all the whole meaning of, yeah, give them support back, man. Yeah. And I'm gonna do
Okay.
this in the most beautiful country on the world. I know where you live is also beautiful, but my country is the most beautiful. Yes, it's in Suriname.
Her name is Surina.
Suriname. It's in South America. It's if you have Brazil, then you have Suriname above. Yeah, it's Brazil is
Oh,
much
wow.
bigger, but our country is more beautiful.
Okay, great. Uh, so now my next question is that can you tell me about your mission? Mission.
Can you repeat that again?
Uh, what's your mission to when this foundation started foundation?
Um, I hope I hear it right. The only thing that um, uh, it's I believe it's a calling on my life. I believe this is one of the things God has called me to do, and there's I had a lot of doubt of doing it because oh no, I was afraid doing it, and now I'm like, oh no, I got to do this. If I don't do it, then I die. I miss all of what God has intended for me. So yeah, that's the basic. Yeah. So don't wanna leave this earth without doing this. Yeah.
Okay, that's really great, Frank. Thank you so much for answering. Uh, Now my next question is that why did you choose to help people in Suriname?
I don't hear you on the what you say. So
Why did you
why?
choose to help people in Suriname?
Uh, why do I choose to help and then what? I'm sorry.
Suriname on your Suriname.
Yeah, Suriname. Oh, why? All right. I hear. Yeah, yeah. Suriname. That's it. I'm from the Netherlands. I born in the Netherlands. My father was born in Suriname, and Suriname was always one of the colonies of the Netherlands. So um, my heart was always in Suriname for I don't know, but I always wanted to go there, and when I was there for the first time, it was so nice. It was so good. I'd be like, oh no, but there's so much poverty and you that don't do the things that they can do, but they just settle for less. And I wanted to empower the guys, man. When the first time I saw them, I'd be like, oh no, you can do so much more, but they don't have the right support and yeah. And also this is my start. I believe Suriname is going to be the start because I believe this what I'm going to do is more in more countries because a lot of young adults, young people have no right support. So I want to be yeah, I'm going to kickstart it in Suriname because I can talk Dutch. It's easy, but then I will go after to other countries. Yes, one of the countries is going to be Ghana. It's Ghana. It's also one of the part where the history started for our people in Suriname because of slavery. So a lot of things in my mind, but I started with Suriname. That's yeah, that's where my heart is right now. Yeah. All right.
Okay, really great, Frank. Thank you for answering me. Okay, now my next question is that what kind of support will your foundation provide?
Great question. Um, I will start a like something like a host, something like they can sleep over. I want to start with 1 year of basic trainings. Like they will be at my foundation for 1 year. I will teach them how to start a business, and they will do it right away. I will start with farming. I will start with a lot of things in the area we can do to make money to start with something, and the guys will get paid in my foundation. So they will not do just the work to make me money. No, no, no. I want to empower them and give them the money. If we make money, then they deserve it. So teach them how to be resilient in adversity, how to be um, focused on one thing or two things that they can do that will provide money. I will be them that guy who will yeah, make sure whatever they're gonna do, it's gonna be good, but with the right motive also, because a lot of guys wander off to the bed to the dark side only for the money. I want to teach them in that 1 year that they will not only do it for the money, but also do it to build up somebody else. So the thing that they receive, they will teach somebody else. Yeah,
Okay, thank
yeah.
you so much. Now, so My next question is that how long have you been planning for this foundation?
I'm I'm starting. Um, I'm at I'm mixing all the pieces together. I got this 1 month to do it. So after this month, everything should be rolling. I will get funded. I will get started in Suriname. So I'm actually gonna report. No, not report. Use my phone and make videos all the time about my progress. That's what I'm doing. I'm starting that. So I'm going to Suriname.
Okay, thank you so much, Frank. Now, my next question is that what challenges did you face while starting your organization?
Can you say ask me that again?
What challenges did you face to start your organization?
Okay, if I hear it correct, you ask me about my faith, right? So I'm Christian. I have been lost, and I have in the pit, and I have done all the things that God has forbid. And one day I was so down. I was asking, okay, God, if you exist, show me, because I don't want to live anymore like this. And He showed Himself, and there's nobody on earth that can say it was not God that got me out of the shit that I was in, if I can say so. So how do I know it's the Christian? I believe He was the only one who came to me and helped me and get me out of it. So hold up, sorry. Um, so I had one Bible. I I didn't understand it. I read some verses. I go to rehab, and they told me about Jesus that paid my price, paid for my sin. He did everything for me, even though I was a sinner. And there is nobody, no religion, never ever in the history of life that somebody paid my price, the sin that I have committed. And He said, you can start over again. But He did not give me just the free pass to sin again. No, He gave me the pass to make a good life out of it, just to get somebody else out of it. So when I was helped, I felt the urge to help somebody else, because He didn't just do it for me, He did it for everybody. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna help everybody who I can help with the support of God in my life. I am able to help somebody else. So yeah, this a little testimony, like 2 minute testimony. Thank you.
Okay, Frank. Okay, thank you so much, Frank, for your answer. It's really great. So now my next question is that what makes the foundation different from others?
What makes my foundation?
Different from others.
I cannot make up what you're saying. Sorry.
What's your foundation makes it different and unique from others?
I need subtitles. I'm sorry, man. I didn't hear it.
I say, what's your foundation makes different and unique from others?
funny. Sometimes I hear the question very good, but now I don't. Yeah.
Okay, I have next question. Who inspired you to do charity work?
Maybe you can type the question so I can read it somewhere because I don't hear it.
Okay, it's a private chat. I say, write my question there. You can see and one second. Okay, you got my question.
What makes your foundation different from others? Yes, thanks. That's a good question. I don't believe it's going to be different, but I have a heart for these people, and I don't. I'm not gonna say I'm better than the rest. No, I'm just here to support somebody, and if I can help one, it's good. If I can help more, then it's better. So I I don't know if it's different. Maybe we can collaborate some with somebody else and support them also. But I'm not different. Maybe I believe somebody else is doing the same thing like me. But yeah, uh, I believe for myself I have to do this also. So and I believe I am gonna collaborate with other people, other organizations, other foundations. But if I don't start my own, I'm sure I will always work on somebody else's thing, and I'm gonna work on my thing because I believe God called me to do this work. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, sorry, I am muted Frank. Okay, now my next question is that what skills are important for running a foundation? You understand me?
Ne-
If you could not understand, you can check the chat. I will send a big question on this.
Okay. What? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. What skills are important for running a foundation? I believe um, you gotta have a heart for these people, and this is one of the first things. If you don't have a heart for it, never start this thing. Because if you're gonna do it for the money or you're gonna do it for something else, it always drains you. I believe it always will be, yeah, something else. So the heart is the first thing I believe the skill come out of. So if you don't have a heart for it, no, the rest will be always hard work. The passion should be there. And of course, you have to have people skills. If you don't can adjust to the people, you will never get far. So you need to have some people skills to talk with people and to solve things with people. Um, and I'm a coach. I'm a mentor. I have some things. I don't want to brag about my titles or something. So I will always be like, no, I am just Frank with the skills to help somebody else see the value of themselves. So I will always hold the mirror up, not how good I am, but how good they can be. Yeah, yeah. So is that a skill? Is that what you call a skill? No, of course you have to be genuine with people. If you're not really can look them in the eye and say, I'm gonna help you, we're gonna do the best we can in this situation, or if you are not like willing to go the extra mile, that's skills. I believe that are skills that you don't get on school. You understand? So yeah, and of course you gotta have some school skills. Of course, you gotta know how to do certain things. But I believe you call me on this interview. I love it. And nice to have you here. And it's like, do you have really? You gotta have some questions, and right, you have to program, right? So of course you. But I don't want to stand above like, oh, I got this, I got that, and that's why I can do this. No, that's not the start. The start is I got a heart for people, and if you have a heart for people, then you go find out what your heart is for what people, whatever, and then the skill that you need will be there. Yeah, so I believe that. It's also a Bible verse. So your gift will make room for you. Yeah, that it's in the Bible. Yes, thank you.
Okay, Frank, that's really great answer. Okay, now I think please give me your last advice to help people. Yes, please give your advice.
Um, so one of the things that I regret is not doing it sooner. So when you ask me, you told me you're very young, and I'll be like, wow. I'll be like, yes, I sh- this is what I want to hear, man. People that are young and doing the thing, man. Yeah, so that's I really like, and my advice is don't ever question if you can do it, because you'll always be like, oh no, and everything be like, oh no, oh no, this has to be right, this has to be right, and everything has to line up. No, just start, just do it, and with doing it, you always um, get more results than try to make it perfect. So um, don't be a perfectionist, just do it. Yeah, that's my last advice. Thank you.
Okay, Frank, thank you so much for joining us. And thank you. And this video will be really great. If you have any question and need me, so please. Frank,
No, yeah,
you can hear me?
I don't. Yeah, I hear I hear this, but then I hear they didn't hear this whole sentence. So, some.
I feel you have any question with me, so please.
I if I have a question,
With me, so please.
yeah, of course. I'm curious. Um, you are a student at the Rayan School or online academy.
Yeah.
What is what are you gonna do? What is your purpose? What do you think you are uh, called to do? Because I love just hearing from you a little bit.
I'm set of Oxford. Can we get into Oxford Sky School? Though it's not fan and copies feel like this traditional schools in school, but way of first that. So you can also research about this in India, also on Google and based on its calendar and YouTube. It is not traditional skill on sound traditional food and this the health also it goes just we can make it's plans for futures.
I believe it's good, man. I believe that it's good. That's amazing. So I was, I'm pleased to hear